Good evening, everyone. So I am Parth, and this is my team: Tanu, Sheetal, Naveen, Shivang, Prince, Shubhankar. And through this presentation, we will dive into Varahmira's contributions and meaningful impact on our Vedic science and culture. Today's presentation explores the remarkable legacy of Varahmira. He was born in the city of Ujjain, a major center of learning. He was one of the most influential scholars of ancient India. Renowned as one of the Navratnas, Varamira made significant contribution to astronomy, mathematics, astrology, and in other fields during the Gupta period.
Hello everyone, my name is Sheetal. I am here going to telling about Varahmir contribution in mathematics. Mathematical contribution in Varahmira was one of the great Indian mathematician. Mathematical contribution in Varahmira are mainly found in his work Panchasiddhantika, and he include defining the algebraic property of zero and negative number, discovering a Pascal triangle for calculating binomial coefficient, which is used in astrological calculating and calendar making, and he also created the 4 by 4 magic square. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Tanu Vaidya. I am here for talking about contribution of Varāhamihira in trigonometry. So Varāhamihira is one of the greatest Indian astronomer and mathematician as well. So ancient India was about Jaya and Kojaya, which is known as Sini and Cosine. So Varāhamihira played a key role in defining and using the trigonometric terms, especially Sini and Cosine. He refined the Sini table. He refined the Sini table, which is prepared by Aryabhatta in Pancha Siddhantika. This Sini table is based on the Surya Siddhantika. Surya Siddhantika. He uses sine and cosine e values for locating solar positions and also the planet's position. He he used interpolation method which is similar to interpolation modern technique. His terminology Jaya and Kojaya, later known as Sine cosine. Thank you.
Myself, Naveen Seni, and I would like to tell you about contributions of Varamira in astronomy. Varamira wrote a famous book known as Panchasiddhantika, in which he basically compared five earlier astronomical systems, which were Paulisa, Romaka, Vasishtha, Paithama, and Surya. These systems were basically compared by Varamira, telling about planetary computations and their positions to calculate them using mathematical formulas and various tables. Varamira used trigonometry in astrology to calculate planetary angles and their positions. In his another book, Brihat Samhita, he also recorded the movement and presence of celestial bodies and comets, which is known as Dhumketu. In this slide, we can see that there is a image of chapter 2 of Panchasiddhantika, which is Vasishtha Siddhantika, planetary computations, which have various mathematical formulas to calculate planetary positions. Lastly, Varamihira improved Indian calendar system known as Panchang using solar and lunar eclipses. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Shivang. I would like to tell about contribution in astrology. We are already know what is astrology, and it is also given in this page. So I am focused on Varamira's contribution. Varamira's integrated astrological insights with ethical dimensions by linking with planetary configurations to health impact and prescribing remedies. Varamira's approaches highlights the interconnectedness in between the celestial bodies and human experiences. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Myself Prince, and I'm gonna tell you about his contribution to meteorology and hydrology. Varahamihir was the known as father of Indian hydrology and meteorology. Varahamihir's most important work on meteorology and hydrology is found in his book Vrat Samhita. Now, let me tell you about his contribution to hydrology. He is predicting groundwater, observing the water cycle, and documenting water management. And contribution to meteorology is forecasting atmospheric condition and cloud formation and rain. Method to forecast rainfall is wind, animal behavior, and storm. Thank you.
So, the agenda of this presentation was to show you how the work of Sri Varamir not just impacted in mathematics and science but also in the culture of ancient India. So, he was not just a mathematician or a scholar, but he was also an astronomer and astrologer who made his works do great for people of ancient India. His works not just impacted the ancient India but also created a legacy for the future generation, for the current generation right now. His works has also done a great impact as well as many times adopted by the Western culture. Here in this slide, we can see there is a triangle formation. It is kind of similar like the Pascal triangle given by Blaine Pascal, which was used to find the expression of a binomial expression. So it was an adaptation of the ancient triangle structure used to find the coefficient of the uh, binomial expression known as the Meru Prastar, which was also given by Sri Varamira, and it later created. It was later adopted by Blaine Pascal and was published as his work, but it was already in our scriptures from the early. So I would like to conclude this presentation on this message that our culture has already developed a lot throughout the years, and it already has some of the answers of the universe as well as most of the mathematics and most of the components of the day-to-day life science. So we also, I would like to mention the sources of our presentation, which were Brihat Samhita English translation and the Panchasiddhantika English translation, which we were able to find in www.indianculture.gov.in. So that's all for us. Thank you.